And we back. This is episode 3 of For the Love of Fluff. This is my boy.
Hippie. What's going on with y'all?
Nah, I mean, this nigga think he part of TDE and shit.
I'm not.
He is. This nigga said, come sign this nigga. He said he's trying to go top.
Never a rapper.
Trying to go top.
Never a rapper, but thank
Trying
you.
to go
Nah.
top.
What's going on with you, man? How you been?
You want me to lie? Like,
What do you mean? Never
Like-
that.
like when you
When you say how I been,
let me break it down to you, right? You had to specify with me what do you mean by that? Because you get to ask me how you been, and I'm gonna just tell you, yeah, I'm straight. But that'll be a lie. Do you want me to lie and tell you that I'm good? Or do you want me to just tell you the truth and tell you that I really want to, go to sleep
well,
forever?
I wouldn't want you to do that, but I'm glad you're talking about it, I guess.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you're talking about it. But
I mean, yeah.
I feel like people don't talk about their feelings enough. I don't mind. Like, truthfully, I feel like people take that whole, man, I don't like talking, bro. It makes me feel kind of, bro, shut up. Like, you'd be surprised. Honestly, not gonna lie to you though. Some people would be dumping some crazy stuff on you, like next level stuff.
Bro, yeah.
You ever have someone just sit down next to you and you go like, I just can't believe that my life has just been all for nothing. And you're just like, bro, we're in McDonald's. You pick now to do that, which to each is their own. But damn,
I mean,
I
damn,
wasn't
go
ready.
ahead, bro.
But no one's ever ready for that
Go
though.
ahead, bro.
But share your shit. If you're going through something, talk to somebody that you trust, I guess.
Right.
So if you don't trust me, then that's all right. I hope you find someone you do trust.
You know what I do trust? This blunt.
You ain't never tell a lie
This
though.
weed.
You ain't never tell a lie though.
That's one thing I try not to do is tell a lie. I might dance around the truth a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie.
I be lying. I try not to either, but nigga, I be lying.
I think we all lie. We all tell like little white lies here and there and shit.
But like, I lie when I panic though.
You panic lie.
I panic lie.
But like the thing is, if you panic lie, niggas can tell that you just lying.
I know my lies are obvious. I never said I didn't tell. Like, my lies are so stupid. Here's what I mean by when I say I lie. Like, I'll lie and then go, I'm sorry, I lied to you, and I'll say I don't know why I did that. Like, complete confession, and then just continue on what I was saying. And they look at me for a second. You can see it in their eyes. They go, but I'm just still talking. Don't gaslight people. Unless it's your enemies, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's in the Art of War or something.
Oh, it's definitely like Article 17, Section 3, Subline B.
Sun Tzu says, gaslight shit out. That's it. That's the whole verse. Gaslight
Throw
shit out.
fire on these hoes. That's what he said. Throw fire on these
Dump,
hoes.
dump 93 octane on them, please and thanks.
Just do that.
That's funny.
Now, how you been though?
To be quite honest with you, bro, I'm content. Like, you know when you grow up, people be like, oh, I want to be this or be that. My whole thing was just being content, and I'm kind of there. Like, I kind of have almost everything I've ever wanted. I'm kind of just coasting at this point, but like, there's that almost there. So I know in my mind I haven't peaked yet, right?
Right.
So I feel like I could be doing more. I'm good, but I could be doing more.
What more would you want to be doing?
I want to own a business, like some kind of business, and I want to own like an Airbnb bed and breakfast type thing.
You
Just-
would
just
want
take-
one of those.
Just take some properties,
I like that.
and then
I'll be your number one client.
I'm
you
dead.
guess.
it'd be perfect too, because it'd be right where I grew up, down in South Carolina. You know what I mean? There's an area that my grandfather owned. He had like a bunch of stores. No, he had one store, and it was like an apartment building on the back of it, and then he owned some buildings on that street, and on that street, it was like near the water. The city. You can go to the market. It was dope. So it would be like it's perfect location just to build it there. I put a lot of thought into it, but I never put a plan into action for some reason. So I'm probably just sleeping on like $1,000,000 every day I don't do it. So there's that on the back burner that hopefully I'll put into play. But like, but really though, I want to be on radio. I, nigga, I want to be on radio so bad.
Give me your best radio voice right now.
Oh man, what would that even be like? I think I don't want to force it, but I feel like my voice isn't like charismatic enough to be like, yo yo yo, it's your boy Hippie on the mic.
Oh,
we got shit
no,
shit like that.
no,
I feel like people
you
won't take
gotta-
that seriously.
I damn sure gonna cut that.
You know what I
short.
mean? So I would have to figure out like some super kick ass. I feel like I got the voice for it, but I really gotta like put more emotion, like controlled emotion to it. 'Cause I feel like I sound weird all the time.
Is there a train going on in the background right now? Oh, that's a helicopter. Did you call for a rescue squad to pick us up?
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's cold out here. This sucks. I don't know why I talked you into this. This is a bad idea, on my part. You should have argued. You should have argued more.
I should have, but
should-
I just didn't want to be at my crib. So, like, you know what? Fuck it.
I wish you fought me more in this because this is a bad idea.
But you know what? As long as we don't see any more bears, I'm good. I'm straight. Cause
Yo, let me
Nah.
tell you the story. For the first time I saw a bear, and its son, or its daughter. I don't know. Either way, it was a papa bear. That's for sure. This motherfucker was enormous. It was a big ass bear. I was looking for my friend from the military. He was hiking the Appalachian Trail. It's a long ass trail that starts from like somewhere in Atlanta to Maine, I think. So it's like, and the trail itself is like 6 months long, and it cuts through this weird part
did you
of
say
like,
that the trail is 6 months long?
if you like, you gotta follow like if you follow like a certain like regimen and guide and do like a certain like amount of miles a day, it's about 6 months. Yeah, it's pretty much white people that got all the time in the world to do some shit like that. Truthfully, I couldn't stress enough. I probably was like 1 out of 3 black people at this festival I went to for the Appalachian Trail.
You did it?
I didn't do it, but like I hiked some of it. I saw some interesting people that I'd never want to see in my life ever again. The kind of people that were cool the first experience, like, wow, you're out there, but I couldn't hang out with you any longer after this. You know what I mean? Like I really hope I never see you again.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I feel to this day about some of those people that I met. Some of them a lot. Don't get me wrong. A lot of those people that I don't want to see again, they're really cool. They're really cool people. I just never want to fucking see them again.
What makes you not want to see them again?
The hiker names, first and foremost.
The hiker names?
They have the dumbest hiker. You thought my name was stupid? Yo, they have the dumbest names ever. One girl's name was my grandma. Literally my grandma. There was one called what is his name? Think about my grandma and think about like any other name.
What?
Sand Bear, Eclipse. My buddy's name was 5-0, and I think the trail is kind of lame because you have to give up quite a bit. Like, a lot of them are quite annoying. Like, they take their gear quite seriously, like too seriously.
I mean,
It's like, you need to get this gear because it's lighter than this one. You need to get this gear because it's better than this one. You need to get this one because it's waterproof. You need to get this one. I see people so much like spend hundreds of dollars on gear. They walk the trail and then would say, yeah, we would just dump it off because we can't send it anywhere, or they'll mail it home or something. Because once you walk enough, you realize, what the fuck am I really carrying right now? Because this shit is long as a bitch and I'm tired. But the exercise you get, I can't imagine. I can't imagine
What
the work. I can't
extra
imagine
shit
the
would you
workout you
need?
get. Huh?
what extra shit would you need?
Like, like you wouldn't think like how much like extra food that you shouldn't be eating becomes like, I can eat a bag of peanuts every day, and it goes to like, I can eat a can of oats every day for a week until I get to the next town. That sounds nice. Like the food regimen sounded crazy because my buddy I was talking in the military, he was saying like, yeah, I would wake up and eat like 4 coats of oats every day, and I'll drink this much. I'll drink this amount of water, and I wouldn't eat again until we get here, or walk this many miles. We set up camp here, or until this day. And then there's the shitting in the hole. I don't know about you, but I'm an indoor guy.
I've shit in a few holes before.
I don't want to do that.
I've shit in a few holes.
Truthfully, I feel like I could do that, but I just don't want to. If there's an option for me not to, I'm gonna take the toilet, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do when you lactose intolerant and you ain't trying to scare the hose away. When you ain't trying to scare the hose away, bro, and you ain't trying to be gassy in front of the hose, and you know you gotta take a shit and you out, so you gotta duck out and do what you gotta do, my boy.
You could have stopped at, yeah, I shit in the hole once, and that's it.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to be honest with you. I'm just being.
See, I appreciate it. I'm glad you trust me with that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just.
I feel like if I quit my job and do some shit like that, it would work out. But I would really have to just be like, I can only spend money on this, and that's it.
Literally.
And I could literally just, and I just have to be cool with like not having shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not cool with not having shit.
And I'm not cool with not having shit right now, so I couldn't hike it now. I'm not. Like, how do people just do that? Like, I know a lot of people can just pack up and just go somewhere, but like
to walk that for like 6 months.
But just to dip for 6 months, like you have to like live some kind of lifestyle and have money, like some kind of money coming in. No one just does that. Like you got a whole mortgage probably still. Or
wait, hold on.
I mean, people do van life too, though, so I really can't say shit about that.
Once you walk the 6 months, right? How you getting back?
You know what? I never asked that question. I've never asked that question, not once. Because
how you getting back?
Because the answer they're gonna give me is either fly back or walk back, and I'll be damned if I do either. Drive back? I don't want to do that. I just walked for 6 months. I haven't drove for 6 months. I don't want to do that. I literally just want to collapse where I am, and go to and lay down, and wake up and be where I was supposed to be, back where If you started by yourself, you might walk. I don't know. I've never gone. No one's ever done it. The people that I met have never finished it. The ones I've talked to.
Like how far do they get?
I can't remember how many miles that motherfucker is. It's a lot of. It's like I think like. I'm gonna say something crazy. I don't know how many miles.
You gonna say like 5 million miles?
No, like 1,400, I think.
That sounds decent enough.
I think that sounds right. 1,400 miles.
Give or take 1,000 or two.
But yeah, it's a long bitch. I didn't have service for 4 days. I had to go to work at some point. So when I finally called the people I need to call, I called them from a hotel room phone, and they were like, "Who the fuck is this?" I'm like, "It's Zachary. You're alive." I'm like, "Oh, chill out." I disappeared for 4 days. It was like my mom, my spouse. It was crazy. Like they were all just like, "Where have you been?"
I'm out walking.
Walking?
Taking a walk.
I took a stroll.
Taking a stroll.
I went out for a walk. It was and then you see like the whole Party X flashback go on in your head. It was alright.
It was decent, you know.
It was something light.
It was a casual Tuesday.
It was a casual Tuesday, and it was a good time. But I would never do it again.
I think that's my problem, bro. I'm a little lazy. Matter of fact, I'm a lot of lazy. Cause like I ain't walking all that. The fuck, nigga. Walking for 6 months, bro. I don't even want to walk for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck, I look like walking for 6 months for.
And look,
for the fun, for the joy, for the excitement. Hell no.
Some people do it for like spiritual journeys and shit like that.
That's cute.
Some people just want to do it to lose weight. I've seen some people show me some pictures of how they started, and I'm looking at them like, geez, you guys like. That's amazing, you know. Like they lost some like mad weight out there, so.
That's nice.
But I couldn't do that shit. No.
Yeah, right. I don't have the.
You're absolutely right. No. I'm not doing that crazy shit. No way.
I had to walk to work the other day, bro.
Bro,
You know how sad I was,
Bro, people be on bicycles and shit, and they pass you. You're like, damn, they went so
Yo.
far, and I didn't go far at all.
I'll be
I'm just
tight.
walking, and they're just like, I'm like,
Bro, once I see that, I kind of
I get so mad.
I gotta pick up the pace a little.
I
bit,
gotta pick up the pace of it.
I gotta pick up the pace a little more.
Oh, I forgot. The bear.
Oh, the reason why you started telling this fucking story to begin with.
The bear. So I was hiking the trail. I was hiking this Appalachian trail.
Yo,
I was hiking the Appalachian Trail,
I'm mad as fuck.
and then I saw some guys, and they were like, "Hey, be careful! There's some bears around. We're in the shelter. We started a fire. You know, it's off. You know, it's a little off to the side." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looking for my friend. My GPS says they're just up here a little bit away." So I'm like, "All right, well," you're like, "All right, cool. Be careful." So I'm trying to find my idiot friend now, and then all I see is this little cub right out of nowhere. I just hear rustling, and this cub just outs the trees. And I'm like, I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. And I'm going like, oh shit. And I'm looking around. It's kind of getting closer to me. I'm like, get back. And it's kind of like backing off. Like I'm not intimidating to this thing at all. And all I see from like the corner of my eyebrow is just, I hear a noise. Dashed. As hard as I possibly could. Didn't look back. Didn't even think about it. The worst thing I possibly could have done. And I didn't hear anything. The immediate adrenaline was terrifying. I'm just running. Mind you, I'm already in 4-wheel drive in these Crocs, by the way. So don't worry. I'm good.
You're still in Crocs?
I'm still in Crocs, by the way. Yeah. If I'm in 4-wheel drive. I've been did that. I've been had did that. So I'm just like. And I see like I come down and I see like this tree. It's kind of going up that the bear I couldn't think the bear could get to. I didn't even think about it. So I just hike up this tree and I'm climbing up it. I'm climbing up to it, and I climb this ledge and I get to the top of it, and then I look behind me. There's nothing behind me. I was running for like 4 minutes probably. I just didn't stop. I was just going full sprint as hard as I could. Didn't even think about it. I was just following along the trail, and then at some point, I think I just lost my second wind at some point, or I guess I just lost it at whatever. And then I just saw the tree and was just like, I climbed up on that ledge and was like, there's nothing behind me.